Hey everyone, I want to talk to you about smooches. Everybody loves a good smooch. Getting smooches, giving smooches, smooching. But there's one kind of smooching that's nay-okay, and that's stealing a smooch. A surprise smooch. A sexual assault smooch. Here's Michael Squints Palledorous from The Sandlot. He's a complete and total nerd who had an exclusively visual crush on a woman to whom he'd never spoken. He also had a plan. A plan to trick her into smooching him while she was busy making sure nobody died at the place that paid her to do that. His plan? Pretend to drown, get the woman to save his life, and then assault her.
Did you plan that? Of course I did. Been planning it for years.
Been planning it for years. Now, this magic moment that caught her by surprise is portrayed as cheeky and fun and cute and possibly worse, acceptable. And perhaps worse, successful. This complete and total nerd and stranger tricked a woman into an unwanted smooch, and it worked. She smiles at him after the incident, isn't mentioned again at all until the last 4 minutes of the movie when, surprise!
Squints grew up and married Wendy Peppercorn. They have 9 kids.
This cheeky, fun, cute little subplot in a children's movie basically told an entire generation of boys that it's okay and actually beneficial to trick women into kissing you. And it taught an entire generation of girls that that is dope, marry that dude. That generation of Squints Palledorous are now grown up and pulling stuff like this. A guy goes to Hooters and says to the waitress if he can drink 2 beers in 5 seconds, they have to kiss him on the cheek. But wait, there's more. At the last second, he forces a big ol' smooch on their lips, which they did not agree to. None of the women like it. And the guy just smiles like he's won? Like the women he just tricked into kissing him aren't completely disgusted that they kissed him? He's proud that he upset these women by kissing them with his kisser. This is a popular phenomenon on the internet. Kissing pranks. They're everywhere. It's a whole genre of video. Men, or let's be honest, little boys, going up to women and tricking them into kissing them. Here's a terrible 1.5 seconds in which one of these hilarious pranksters grabs a woman's head before asking, "Can I get a kiss?" Doesn't wait for an answer, goes in for it. The woman turns her head for a kiss on the cheek. The guy forces himself on her face. She gives in for a quick peck. He tries to French the out of her mouth, and she eventually pulls herself away.
Take a kiss?
Fade out. Many of these women don't know they're being filmed, and clearly don't like it.
I like being recorded. This is.
Oh, you saw the camera.
Lol, you been pranked. Some of these women learn a valuable lesson about guys asking them questions.
Can't say no. You have to. You can't say no.
Say yes.
You gotta say yes.
I have to say yes.
You have to say yes.
I have to say yes.
Yeah.
Lol, you been pranked. And some of these women know that unfortunately, sometimes the only way to get a guy to accept a no is to explain that there's already another guy involved.
Will you be my Valentine's year?
I have a boyfriend, I'm sorry.
Or like, almost accept it.
Did he already ask you? That's the key. Did he ask you?
It's implicit.
That guy's Chris Monroe, aka Prank Invasion. He made a few of these kissing prank videos, and he quickly realized what the people wanted. Kissing prank videos. So he decided to do a kissing prank video once a week, and eventually 3 times a week.
3 kissing pranks every single week.
But Monroe couldn't do this every week. The number of annoyed women was already higher than several. And 3 videos a week? No way, Monroe-ze. To solve his problem, Chris dug into his history and skills of lives past. Like when his name was actually Andrew Manavi and he allegedly scammed approximately 50 people out of thousands of dollars via a pyramid scheme under the alias Crystal Love on an internet marketing forum called Warrior Forum. But that's another video that you can look up and watch online because it's true. So Crystal, I mean Andrew, I mean Chris, I mean Prank Invasion, knew he was at least okay at like scamming people. And so the Prank Invasion began. 3 times a week.
What up, invaders? What up, invaders? What up, invaders?
What up, invaders? He calls them invaders. And then he explains he's going to play a quick game for a really quick kiss.
A really quick game for a really quick kiss.
And then he always says, and as always, let's do it.
As always, let's do it.
Because what catchphrase shouldn't mention that it always happens? As always, let's do it. Then he like forgets he's being filmed and just sort of like slumps off screen. He does it every time. So then there's a woman who's usually in a bikini or actual underwear. He wins or loses at, say, rock, paper, scissors, shoves her hands aside, tells her to, come here, you're adorable, or, you're adorable, come here.
You're adorable, just come here. You're adorable, just come here and kiss me. You know what, you're f***ing adorable, just come here.
And then, you've been pranked. Actually, let's hear a little more of that sweet, sweet smooch. So loud, right? It follows you wherever you go. She kissed him because she guessed his breakfast correctly.
Spaghetti.
And that's the video. That's all the videos. Sometimes he kisses Target employees. Sometimes he dresses up like a homeless person. Or maybe he kisses women in front of their grandparents. Or just like at the beach somewhere. But he always gets a really quick kiss. Like here, where he approaches medical doctors in a completely empty hospital and then convinces those busy doctors to play a real quick game for a really quick kiss. And here's one of those doctors' Instagram pages from when she was a model and singer, because that kissing prank video, Prank Invasion, Doctor Edition, really took off, so she quit being a doctor, left that empty hospital, and became a model and singer. That was the order of things. Or Prank Invasion Pregnant Edition, when he kisses this pregnant woman who was actually just mom for a day, as evidenced by her Instagram page. Obviously, these are fake. He's a scammer, but not to his young fans. These boys love it. They want him to like grab the woman's ass more, and they suggest who he should approach next. They believe him and the things he's doing. On his really exciting vlog channel, you can see them coming up to him.
I love your videos, man.
Appreciate it.
They're awesome.
They admire him and listen to him. He learned from Squints, a complete and total nerd, and now he has become Squints.
The complete and total nerd.
Teaching a generation of young boys that it's not only acceptable to trick women into kissing you, but that it's encouraged, and that it's easy. He's teaching them that women are interchangeable.
What is your phone number? Here.
Do you want to know my name first?
You asked me a joke before.
Oh, that was you? Shoot a new video.
Teaching them that they're a goal, not a person.
Oh, gross.
That this is normal. And he has reached out to his following to groom them into kissing prank masters themselves. He has a few videos on how to do it on his YouTube channel, but even better, he has a subscription service at prankinvasion.com that offers online kissing prank lessons, so you too can play a real quick game for a really quick kiss. I know, because I subscribed to it. It's just $20 a month, so kids who want to smooch, go get your parents' credit card, and then select the $19.99 unlimited subscription plan. You'll know it's the right one because it's labeled level 2, even though it's the only option available. Oh, and it automatically renews that $20 fee every month, even if you cancel your subscription, which I try to do immediately. But what this monthly fee that follows you to your grave gets you is access to Chris's mind, as well as videos detailing what Chris calls the invasion method, which is basically a combination of pretending to be interested in what a woman is saying, placing your hands on her, and some fun little magic tricks.
Can't say no.
You know, to trick her. Here he is as a parody of himself, wearing a shirt that says obey on it, while explaining a method that's name literally means an unwelcome intrusion into another's domain. And he promises 8 to 10 new ones every month. And there were actually 15 videos for June of 2015, so he was killing it. That's 9 exclusive videos about how to prank a kiss out of a gal, 2 videos that are duplicates of 2 of those first 9 videos, and 4 kissing prank videos that are already on his YouTube channel. One of them is a broken link. And to be clear, it's 8 to 10 videos every month, but only once in June of 2015. There have been no updates since then. The subscription also gets you access to the private forums, where you can ask Prank Invasion himself advice on invading women. The forum is, unfortunately, pretty empty, although there are a few questions from some of the kids who have literally bought into Chris's method. Questions like, do you think those tricks will also work on guys like me that are 16 to 17? And, are your videos real, man? Chris hasn't responded to anything, and has only posted once on June 4th, 2016 to say, hey guys, it's Chris. I'll be answering your questions in this thread. And he hasn't answered any of the great questions from new but frequent user Jubby Todd, who's asked, are you going to answer our questions? And have I been scammed? And what do I do if the girls get mad at me? Weeks passed, And still no response from our leader and lord, Great Invader, his lord, the kissing prankster of dukes. These questions have sparked some great conversations among the community, though. Like when Trickic Mathis showed up 30 days later to tell Jubby Todd, I don't know why he's not replying, but bro, be more specific. Who is this girl? A stranger, a friend, etc.? And how did you exactly approach her? To which Jubby responded, I went to the mall and did the things Chris says to do in his instruction videos. Some girls just walked away, but most of them got mad at me. Pretty straightforward. After which Jubby later continues, she got me arrested, I don't know what to do, please answer me. And in a later post, adding, I couldn't sleep, but the guard was very kind. I asked her about herself, and it turns out we have some in common. And I don't know, I just feel comfortable around her. You know, she is easy to talk to. Jubby returns to say, I like her, I really think I like her, and that she is the one for me. I hope I am jailed forever. Jubby later explains, we stayed up all night again, talking and connecting, and then I touched her hand through the bars, and it was the best feeling I ever had. That is until she opened the cell door and we smooched while I fingered her butthole. We are now married. We have 9 kids together. The invasion method works. Fun for all ages. Like 7. Thanks for watching the video. Sorry about all that. I hope you enjoyed it, learned something from it, got super hard or wet from it, depending on how you show arousal. So like and subscribe, and here is a perfect summary of this person's videos.
We're gonna be scaring girls for kisses.